Hey guys, this is Jace with Sport Optics.
And I'm Sean.
And today we are going to talk about a few things that we love because it is Valentine's Day. So what better way to spread some love than to tell you about a few of the things that we just absolutely love using ourselves. So for our first pick, we're going to be talking about none other than the industry legend Vortex Razor Gen II 1:6. This guy's been around for many years and is still going strong for good reason. It is an extremely robust optic. It is going to take whatever you throw at it and keep ticking. And for that reason, it's been fielded by police units and military units throughout the world. As far as the reticle options we have in this guy, you have three reticles, the JM1 and the VMR1 in both MOA and MRADs. Reticle is really going to come down to personal preference and exactly how you're going to be using it. And these are all going to be in the second focal plane, which I think is fine for an optic like this. Then moving forward, we're going to have cap turrets, which just kind of in the same vein as that second focal plane reticle. You're not going to be doing a whole lot of dialing. If you need to hold or anything, that's what's going to work better for you in this type of system. So I think a cap reticle is going to be just fine and also going to be more robust as well. The brightness in this guy is also exceptional. You have plenty of brightness settings, all with off settings in between, from use to your low light settings all the way to your daylight brightness. It's going to perform extremely well. 30 millimeter tube, so plenty of options when it comes to mounting. And then as far as the magnification wheel goes, it doesn't come with a throw lever. You can see that I've added an actual Vortex throw lever onto it because it's an extremely nice throw lever, but there's thousands of options out there in aftermarket throw levers that are gonna make it a whole lot easier to turn that magnification wheel for you. So just to kind of reiterate, just a bomb-proof optic with absolutely exceptional glass at a really competitive price compared to what some of the other high-end offerings are out there these days. So if you're a guy who's interested for home defense, training, whatever it may be, this optic is going to be an excellent choice for you.
All right, so my first pick here is going to be the Zeiss LRP S3. And this falls perfectly into the price range of the production class of the PRS division for shooting competitions. It comes with a throw lever, and it's got 3 places on the magnification ring where you can mount this throw lever, so whatever tickles your fancy. And of course, the scope is going to come in mil-radian or MOA, quarter MOA adjustments, 10th mil adjustments. But we're really seeing people in the precision rifle shooting competitions moving towards mil-radian, so I would recommend going with that. If you have a bunch of buddies who are shooting MOA and you're going to be shooting with them mostly, then you probably want to go with MOA. You want to go with whatever your buddies are going to be shooting because you're going to have a spotter for your shots. And you want to be speaking the same language, so make that decision accordingly. Also, it's going to come with the illumination in green and red at different brightness levels. If you want all the in-depth details on this excellent rifle scope, you can check out Jace's video either here or check the link in the description.
And for my second pick, I figured I would talk about my most used, kind of tried and true pistol optic, and that is going to be the Holosun 507C. I actually have multiple of these optics at this point on different guns that I use for different things, and they have never failed me. They have been absolutely excellent performers. This particular pistol that I have here is probably my main, what I would consider my go-to-war pistol. If I had to grab and go something, this would be it, and you can see what optic that I have on it. Now, I will say that the Holosun is a little more of a budget-friendly option, but I don't think that should scare anybody. The RMRs have been kind of the gold standard for a long time, and the Holosuns even use the RMR footprint, which makes mounting these guys super easy. But for those of us that don't want to spend, $500-600 on a pistol red dot, I think this guy for, what is essentially about half the price is a fantastic value and is still going to hold up extremely well. You've got a solar failsafe on this guy to help extend that battery life, which already is going to be a lot. You have an extremely proven mounting platform. I've beat and banged this thing around, and it is never lost zero that I can remember. Never loosened up or anything like that on me, and this thing has had a lot of rounds underneath it and will continue to have a lot of rounds through it, and I have no issues recommending this guy at all.
And the next product that I love is the Swarovski NL Pure 12x42s. Now, why I went with the 12x42s is these were designed to have a significantly wider field of view than their other ELs. So you get the wide field of view of a 10 power, but you also get the magnification increase of a 12 power. And there's a bunch of really, really nice features in addition to that. So this is the most comfortable binocular I have ever held. The curves on this feel so nice and comfortable in your hands. It's not going to be fatiguing at all. You can just do these for a long, long time. Another great feature is it has 6 settings of eye relief. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can get that eye relief that is perfect for your eyes. Another option you can get for these is this forehead rest, which I would say is a must-have. So obviously you're going to want to have as much stability as you possibly can. And this is going to add a third point of contact. Obviously you have the 1 and 2 for each eye. This is going to rest on your forehead and give you more stability. Also, it's going to help take the pressure off your eyes, because I tend to push the binocular eye cups into my eyes a little harder than I should, and that fatigues me very fast. So that is definitely an option that I would recommend. So whether you're a hunter or a birder, or you're just spying on your neighbors on Valentine's Day, this is an excellent option for you.
On to my third and final pick of things that Jace likes that are all better than things Sean likes. We have the Zeiss Terras, and I would go as far as to say that these particular binoculars may be the best value in terms of performance to cost. If you're looking for something and you're like, hey, I don't want to spend more than 500 bucks, that's these guys right here. I think everybody needs a good pair of binoculars, whether you're a hunter, a prepared citizen, a birder, somebody who just likes to see things closer than what the naked eye can see, right? These binoculars actually just ride around in my truck. They're my truck binos if I need to grab something quick and in a hurry. And again, just for the value, you're not going to find a better set of field glasses for the price. These guys have been around for a while. I've had these for a while. I've taken pretty good care of them, but they're as durable as any higher end or mid-range binocular is going to be. And for somebody who just wants to have something that, like I said, doesn't want to spend an arm and a leg, I think the Terras are an absolute slam dunk.
And my final lovely pick that I have here is the Burris BTS 35 version 2. So this is the 35mm objective lens. And what I really love about this unit is the simplicity of the navigation of the menu. So it's dark, you're not going to be able to see any buttons obviously, you're slaying hogs, you're shooting dogs, coyotes, not the neighbor's dog obviously, but you can't see your buttons, but you don't need to, because all of your navigation is going to be right here in this wheel. So you select whatever you're looking for in the menu, and then you press the center button to select whatever you're looking at in the menu. And this is a 400 pixel unit, so instead of your typical 384, you're getting just a little bit better clarity and resolution out of this unit. I don't have this mounted to a gun as of right now because I haven't chosen which gun I want to stick it on, but I mainly use this to examine my backyard for any kind of critters out there before I let my dog out. We hear a lot of coyotes at night, so the last thing I need to do is just open my door, dog runs out, gets mauled to death, don't need that. So I go out with this thing, scan, make sure there's nothing giving off heat, and then I let my dog out to make her poops and peeps. So this is a dedicated thermal. You mount this on your gun. It comes with a mount for a Picatinny rail. That is its intended purpose. I'm just using it as a handheld right now until I decide what I want to stick it on. So this is an excellent unit. I would highly recommend it. You can get it from us, SportOptics.com. All right, guys, those were my picks for Valentine's Day that I love. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment that mine were better than Jace's.